Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day. We got a win streak of 8 going. We're gonna do an Eden run. I think we're gonna do this until we get somewhere. Is we're basically gonna do Eden a different character, starting with basically no HP, terrible damage, okay rate of fire, but a little bit below average, bad speed. We do start with Eye of Belial, which is a pretty solid item. Starting with piercing shots is great. It would be awesome if we got a health upgrade right here, and we did not. We should actually be using the shovel as well at every opportunity. But it's a little scary. It's a little scary, mostly because our health is not good, or our damage is pretty bad, and honestly, our health is pretty terrible as well. One bad hit from a champion could just kill us. So we got to be very, very careful here. And this is a room where Eye of Belial is so important. Get out of the way. Don't get blown up by a bomb. That would be the most horrible way to go on a win streak ever. And it's not a huge win streak. It's 8. That's not a ton. But it's better than I've done for a while, since we're not really chasing achievements at this point. We kind of are. But not to the not quite as much. So we're kind of in a world where we can do whatever we want, because what do we have left? We have pick up certain items and finish our donation machine. And at that point, you're well, it doesn't really matter what character I play as, or what I'm trying to do on an episode. I just go for it, I think we will spend a bomb here to get access to that golden chest. Look for a crawl space. We didn't get one. That was well worth it. So we should probably check our shop. Now that we have some money, it would be great to be able to buy a spirit heart in the shop, honestly. Lots of consumables. Holy cow. All right, let's go peek at our shop and just see what we got here. Because we have golden keys. Okay, this is actually a little scary. Because these enemies can be fairly nasty. But I think we'll be okay. What would actually be awesome is if we could get champion belt from this shop. We're just gonna leave and come back, I think. Blow these guys up. I mean, there's also Crooked Penny, which there's something to be said for Crooked Penny here. For sure, considering we have a reroll available too. We have a reroll machine. We're gonna do it. I think Crooked Penny's good. Reroll this. Try to double. We were able to double. So that gets us a free compass and a free battery charge. I think you buy a second spirit heart. And then you do this. We're not interested in any of these things, except for maybe the spirit heart, but double again. Dude. The luck. We got compass in the map. You can't complain. Double? Nothing. All right. Play this again. Blue candle. That's an item that we haven't picked up yet. If we had a way to make that happen, I would be very happy. I don't know. Oh, and we have no bombs. We just spent all of our bombs. Okay. So, still, that's a very, very good set of pickups for us. Did we go to our item room? Yeah, we did. What was in there? I don't even remember, but we went to the item room. We got something. I forget what it was. All right. Let's go. Let's fight Dingle. Get out of the way. Yeah. 3 charges. That's fine. Our damage is in dire need of improvement. For sure. We're just going to move out of the way. Yeah, now he's charging. And our speed is fairly bad, so we got to be very careful here. He's dying so slowly. And there's the charge. Okay, there we go. Come over here. He's charging again. 2 and 3. All right. Oh, this boss fight is taking a million years. We can do it. All right, there's the charge. Get out of the way. Thankfully, everything about this run has improved except for our DPS. We're in a much better position than we were when we first started. Mostly thanks to Crooked Penny Ah, I got hit. That's all right. It's fine. It's one hit against a boss that is honestly much harder than he should be because our damage is so bad, so it just takes for... Okay, that one I feel bad about. But he's almost dead. He's gonna be dead, like, right there. There we go. And honestly, old bandage is fine. I think we're out. I think we're down to the next floor. Let's just go. Okay, and we're starting, that's right, we start with the compass and the map now. So, let's play this once. Actually gave us the ability to play it a couple more times, thanks to Old Bandage. And we do actually need to find the dollar as well. Skatole? No. Okay, I didn't think so. That would have been a stroke of good fortune. All right, well, we may come back to that. We'll see. But we're in a pretty solid spot. And honestly, like, we if we can get a damage upgrade so we can actually clear rooms in a timely manner, like, we have a pretty good shot at boss rush since we have mapping. And not just, like, sort of pseudo mapping through, like, just the map or just the compass or something. We have, like, everything. The only thing we can't see is the secret rooms. So, can't complain too much about that. And that's going to speed us up tremendously, even though our damage is, you know, pretty bad. Sure. It's a trinket. Not necessarily a good trinket, but it's a trinket. Got a luck upgrade, which is pretty whatever. Please kill. Thank you. Careful. But really, it's going to come down to, like, what's in this deal with the devil. That's going to be the important thing. I dislike this room very much. I think we can do 2 at a time without worrying too much. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. And honestly, I'm like almost tempted to go back and play that blood bank again to see if maybe I can get a speed upgrade. Like, a blood bag would be so good, because my speed is just horrible. Like, there are many things about this run that are great. There are also some things about this run that are terrible, i.e. our damage, for example. Having piercing shots helps tremendously. If we didn't have piercing shots, this would be so much worse, but still. The run is not good yet. We have a lot of utility, which is nice, but the run is not great. All right, Little Horn. Please give me a damage upgrade, or a tears upgrade, or preferably both. I don't know what you would give me that would be a damage and a tears upgrade, but there we go. Little Horn. I don't have any bombs to speed up this fight either. I almost like it when he shoots the homing shots at me, because I can shoot through them and get the damage bonus from Eye of Belial. Don't get hit by that, of all things. Little Horn, please blow yourself up, because it's taking far too long to kill you. Like, you are surviving for far too... I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, there was not really any getting out of that one. By now, you usually have blown yourself up. I'm protesting the fact that you have not actually done that yet. Oh, careful. The big thing is we need to make sure we get our deal here. So it doesn't matter how long this fight takes. We need to get our deal. If we don't, we're going to be in a world of hurt. And we need to hope that it's a decent deal as well. All right, Little Horn's dead. I got Belly Button, which is fairly pretty bad. Ah, that's not good enough. That's not even worth the heart. All right, we're down to the next floor. On to the 3rd floor with a 12 rate of fire and 2.73 damage. Ooh, but there's a library on this floor. That could be really good for us. Potentially, depending on what's in there. Piercing shots, thankfully, makes this room a lot more bearable, because if we didn't have piercing shots here, this room would be just a headache. With how bad our damage is and how bad our rate of fire is, it would be so terrible. There we go. What are you? Relax. Not really what I was looking for. We'll hold on to the tower card for now. We should check the mob trap room. Oh, this room is so bad. How am I going to not take damage here? Yeah, I'm getting hit. There's nothing I can do. Get the red heart. I don't think I've messed up my deal with the devil chance yet. I think I'm at red hearts now. This is... Ooh, careful. Okay. We're slowly getting rid of them. Somehow I think we made it through this. Maybe we should have used the tower card here, honestly. But if we don't get a DPS improvement like this floor, this is going to be one of those runs that's just like, We need DPS in a big way. And we need more than just like a single tiers upgrade from like a tiers up pill. There goes our deal chance. So we're down to 1.5 hearts of red health. Yeah, look how long it's taking to kill these basic enemies. This is not okay. Please give me a damage upgrade. I can't even get in there. Although, actually, we can get in there if we do this. You gotta. Plan C. If I want to end my life because this run is so bad, then we can make use of that. Perks is okay. I probably shouldn't be popping these pills until after we've cleared these. In case one's like a I'm excited or something. We do have so much luck. We're at 4 luck. Almost 5 luck. So what would actually be great would be like Gimpy. But more than anything, we need damage. It's absolutely necessary. Or we need like an amazing tier effect, like Holy Light or something like that. Like we can't even kill these guys very quickly. All right. Ooh, okay, let's go. We can do this. We're gonna be fine. Okay, you're dead. I'm hit. Yep. That was a horrible positioning on my part. There we go. What do you got for me? We got a red heart. I mean, the good news is we have like some survivability, dude. This room might actually result in our death. Just trying to dodge, and I'm just leaving. I want nothing to do with that room. Okay, get out of the way. This room is going to take forever. We could actually die here. Like, it is very conceivable. I think we have half a heart right now. Okay, 1 enemy's dead. 2 enemies are dead. Ah, avoid. Careful. Like, there's some bad damage that's been taken. Don't get me wrong. But can you see how long it takes us to kill these enemies? Please, library, be good. This is horrible, actually. We're dead. Yeah. Okay, so that was pretty bad. That was a terrible start. We just never got the items we needed. All right, there goes our win streak. New run. 3 spirit hearts, sissy long legs, even worse rate of fire and damage, and we have 21 tiers. 21 is our tier stat, and our damage is 2.89. Game, what are you doing to me? I'm just gonna end my life. That was so bad. All right, this is a little bit better. I don't know how much I have for for hearts, but our damage is at least, it's still bad, but at least we have an 8 for a tier stat. I think the worst Eden runs are the ones where you start with no tiers. Like you start with a horrible rate of fire. Yeah, okay. Luck up. Double luck up, even better. So we came out ahead. I don't know how much what we have for health right now, but oh, we also have no, we don't have piercing shots. Or spectral? Do we have spectral tiers? I guess Pupilla Duplex gives you essentially spectral tiers. I didn't know that. Interesting. Anyway, I think the worst Eden starts are the ones where you have just a horrible rate of fire. Like, damage you can compensate for, but rate of fire makes such a big difference. I mean, damage is important too, of course. You know, but, like, I almost think that you shouldn't be able to start with a rate of fire as Eden that's, like, lower than 15. Because that's just really terrible. That's like starting with like one, if you start with like worse than 15 for your rate of fire, that's like starting with 1 damage. There we go. We also have Delirium, or Delirious, or whatever this item is. We'll use it right here on Ragman. Summon a Mega Fatty for us, who is not going to land on Ragman, because apparently only that jump mat, like he only jumps, oh, he killed him though. That worked, and we'll take the health, and we're out. And I think the Mega Fatty carries over. Like, I think he stays with us. Nope, he doesn't. And actually, we had a lot less health than I thought we did, so kind of glad to see a health upgrade there. Okay. Get out of the way. There we go. Gotta be careful. Avoid. Dodge. Dodge and weave. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We're good. All right, moving on. Takes 2 shots to kill the little poops. That's fine. That's not that bad. We are going to need something, though, here. And actually, we don't have any consumables right now, either. We can't get into our item room or our shop, even if we do find it. I actually would love to see the virus. Contribute to spun? Yeah, I'm getting hit. That's unfortunate. What are you? Puberty. Pretty terrible. All right, moving on. We still have at least 1 spirit heart to protect us and make sure that we can take a deal with the devil if we get a bomb or a key. Yeah, okay. So first thing you want to do, I think, is spend a bomb right there so we get a key. It's absolutely essential we get into our item room when we do find it, wherever that may be, and it's right here. Yeah, okay. And now we get golden keys, so kind of means that we wasted the bomb, sort of, kind of, but not really. We need better than Stompy. That is not better. In fact, that is not helpful. So I would like bombs, please. There's a bomb. All right, let's re-roll this. Blue Baby's only friend. You know what? I'm totally fine with that. We can use this to deal damage at a faster rate than our actual tiers. So I'm okay with this. We'll pop this. We should probably kill the little guys, especially the champion one. Careful. How did I? Oh, those are my flies, or my little poops. We'll take the HP. Thank you. And Whore of Babylon. Okay, well, that's great. So take the black hearts. We will take Whore of Babylon. How can we enable this, though? We can do it like this. We got a temperance card. So we'll do that. We'll take our penny, and we're out. So now we actually have a decent damage stat. We also do have Blue Baby's only friend, which, you know, there's something to be said for that. But I think our best damage dealer right now is still Blue Baby's only friend. Like, The hard part is like dodging and keeping it on enemies at the same time. Also, I just learned that one battery charge will actually completely refill this item, which is pretty good. Okay, there we go. And there we go. All right. Pick up the penny, please. Thank you. Get rid of these guys. Lovely. Get rid of the nubs. We gotta remember we can use both. Like, our tiers are not horrible. They're just not excellent either. So we can choose to use both and kind of switch between the two if we're needing to deal damage. And Blue Baby's only friend is too far away. Death card could be good depending on where we find a place to use it. I really believe that our secret room is right here. Yep, that's what I thought. And honestly, this could be very good, potentially, depending on what drops out of here. Bunch of money. Okay, it's something. We'll put a bomb right here. Try to get 5 cents. Ooh, we got Head of the Keeper. All right, so now we should probably be using our actual tiers instead of Blue Baby's only friend, because it's going to give us money and lots of it. Enemies like a room like this, though, I'm fine with using. Careful. There we go. What you got? Pills. Range down. Hematemesis. Okay. That's fine. Could be worse. I think enemies that are not, like, super dangerous, like these guys, for example. Enemies that we don't need to kill instantly, we'll use Head of the Keeper. What are you? Horf. Okay, that could have been terrible, depending on where I used it. We can't get to any of that stuff. Little Loki is just okay. I'd like to try and reroll into something better. Tech point 5 is fine. That's going to help us do more damage, and that's obviously very important. I think you want to kill the champion enemies with Blue Baby's only friend, and then we'll use Head of the Keeper on the regular ones. There we go. There's our boss fight. This is a room where I would like to stay far away from all these enemies that I'm supposed to be dodging. So we'll do that. There we go. All right, let's fight our boss. Boss is Pestilence, so we're gonna get... That's the terrible thing about Delirium, is he does that stupid screen changing thing, and it makes it really hard to dodge for, like, that moment. Like, I really don't think this is a very good item. All right, pick up our cube of meat. I'm happy to have it. Fight the Hollow. Dude, the Hollow is way easier than... whatever that last boss was. The Hollow is like the easiest boss ever, because he just bounces around the room. There we go. And a speed upgrade is great. I'm happy to have it. Our damage is still... Oh, because we're not in Whore of Babylon anymore. Okay. We do have 20 cents. We should go find our shop. And it's an XL floor, so, like, we can afford... Ooh, careful. Okay. Just avoid that. There's our shop right here. And golden keys, so we get into the shop for free. Ooh, there's something to be said for Black Candle. I'm gonna take it. It does also give us a spirit heart. But most importantly, it gives us curse immunity. And now we are down to the next floor. I'm a little sad that our run streak is over, but that's the thing with Eden. Like, if you're gonna do streaks with Eden, you're gonna have to be able to deal with horrible starts at some point. And although I enjoy playing Eden, because it's kind of one of those, like, never a dull moment types of things, still, at the same time, you have to be cognizant of the fact that, like, yeah, you're going to get some bad starts, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Devil or death? Let's take death and just pop it right here. And it killed literally no enemies. That's horrible. What's actually left? How many times do you have to hit those enemies for them to die? I don't know. But we're going to take this devil card. And let's go down first. Okay. Oh, there's still one left. We also have this cube of meat, actually. So we can always go orbital strats if we need to for damage purposes. And that's not necessarily a bad idea. Like, it's probably a better idea to use Blue Baby's only friend, especially where champion enemies are involved. Hello, Tinted Rock. Almost didn't see ya. Yuck. That's pretty bad. But we can make use of this orbital to deal damage if we need to. And we're kind of getting to that point where I'm like, yeah, we kind of need to. Lots of money on this room, though. I wonder if luck affects how often Head of the Keeper pays out. It might. I genuinely don't know. This room is going to take several million years. Start killing enemies. Just well, one by one. We're going to get rid of them. All right, they're not popped up over here. There's one. Someday. You know what would also be great? BFFs. BFFs from a shop would be lovely. Careful. Ah, I got hit. Okay, well, that's fine. Par for the course, I suppose. Stars card, that'll get me into my shop for free. Tarot cloth. Yeah, maybe. Tarot cloth is an amazing item. Depending on what you get. Like, the dream is like Tarot Cloth Blank Card Hierophant or something like that, but careful. Or Tarot Cloth Blank Card Yera. Okay. One more enemy. There we go. We're going to hold on to the stars card. Surprisingly, we're actually, like, on pace for boss rush. Which is kind of miraculous to me, considering, like, how not great the run is. Okay, grab that. There we go. Dead end. So this is not the way to boss rush. Or to the item room. Or to anything useful at all. We don't want Little Baggy. There's our item room. It would be great if we could get a penny. So I could buy Tarot Cloth. There we go. And we did get one. On the other hand, like, maybe you re-roll this a few times. Let's re-roll it a couple times with bombs. See what we get. One more. Okay, we're not interested in any of this. We're going to spend our money here. Dude, Serpent's Kiss is great. Absolutely, I'll take that. So that does mean that we probably are not going to be able to get Tarot Cloth. But I'm okay with that. Serpent's Kiss is definitely the better item. That's going to result in a lot of black hearts for us over the course of the run. Also unfortunate that I can't get into that at all. Excuse me? The cube of meat should have killed you before you were able to reach me. I'm just saying. Okay, there's our... Oh, please stay away. Okay, you're dead. Champion enemy. Kill these stupid clouds that shoot stuff. There we go. Wow, that was not a great room for us. We got hit at least a couple times there, but Serpent's Kiss helped out. Full health? Whatever. All right, Brownie. Lovely. My favorite of all bosses. Some of these enemies are not my friends, I just realized. What hit me there? I don't even know. Either way, he's dead. We got Squeezy, which is a Tears upgrade, and a couple of Spirit Hearts, and in here. Okay, so you kind of have to take like both of these. So I think you go Pentagram first. That's damage, and then you take the Mark, which gives you a Spirit Heart back, thankfully. So now we have 7 damage. Oh, and it also enables Horror of Babylon. Didn't even think about that. All right, cool. We're down to the next floor. Damage is actually okay now. It's still not amazing, but it's not as bad as it was. And with Horror of Babylon and like a okay rate of fire, I think we're actually fine. Our speed is also awesome. All right, you know what? These enemies are super annoying, and especially the one that turns invisible. There we go, he's dead. And then we're basically relying on Serpent's Kiss to hook us up with some health here, sooner rather than later. Ah, careful. Okay, you're dead. Come here, guys. You're dead. You're also dead. We've done it. Grab that. I would love to make Boss Rush. We have a Stars card, so we could steal an item and just get it for free without having to fight Boss Rush. I don't have any bombs. I was going to check those. No luck. Did we get them all? We got them all. Look at that. The run is actually okay now. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's, I'd say average, at least. It's not horrible anymore. There's our boss. Honestly, I kind of think we just go in and we fight Mom. Let's just fight Mom right now. Cube of Meat's gonna help tremendously here. Oh, hi. Didn't even see ya. Get in there with the Cube of Meat. Careful. We've done it. Take the Polaroid. Some sort of high damage useful item, please. Wow. Talk about garbage. And we don't have piercing shots. I would consider actually taking soy milk here if we had piercing shots. These are all just like really not great. We're doing it. My thinking here, I'm not just doing this for absurdity's sake, believe it or not. My thinking is we have Serpent's Kiss. We're gonna get more payouts. This is a horrible room. We're gonna get more Serpent's Kiss payouts because it's a great tier effect, but it's partially reliant on how many times you can actually hit an enemy. Yeah, this is just a bad room. And maybe what we should be doing is just shooting at him even though... Okay, grab this. Just keep... Apparently the poison only works on them if they're standing up. Okay, you're dead. I should actually be safe here. But basically, like, the moment they pop up, they get poisoned. Which is what I'm hoping for. Alright, got a bomb. Check the Tinted Rock. Okay. That's all good. Swing in here. And the other thing, too, is that we also have Blue Baby's only friend, so, like, whatever. And let's just donate, like, well, actually, buy the Spirit Heart and then just donate as much as we can. I will buy 1 bomb and the Magician. Yeah. We're also going to get a lot more money and stuff from this as well, overall. We can get in here for free, so let's do that. See if we get Joker card. 2 of spades. Okay. Oh, we did get a Joker. And we didn't get a deal on this floor, so we should pop this and see. Yes. Also yes. So we are now Dark Judas, which gives us a 3.19 damage stat with soy milk. Hilariously, that's actually better damage than we had for a good portion of this run, I believe. but our health is very scary. We can't. Spirit Heart, please? Nope. Okay. And we did get one guppy item. The other thing is we can kill poops, like, super quick. Okay. Serpent's Kiss, please pay out. Nope, nothing. What do you got? That's 2 guppy items, dude. And you know what? We're gonna roll Guppy's head. Not because I think it's amazingly good with soy milk, because it's actually kind of terrible with soy milk, but because I think Delirious is just kind of a garbage item. Let's play this just a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get like the $1 or something, but I highly doubt it. The big thing, though, is I would really like to get a bomb. One more. All right, I'm going to stop there. All right, so we have explored a fair amount of this floor. We are 1 hit from death, which scares me a lot. But the run has some good things going for it. We are Dark Judas. We do have actually like pretty solid damage considering we have soy milk. Like our damage for soy milk damage, our damage is actually like really good. So I can't complain too much about that. Please pop up. Okay, there we go. And we have a way of getting health via Serpent's Kiss. So the run, like it looks, I think right now the run looks a little bit worse than it actually is, but all it takes is like 1 bad hit and we're done. So we got to be careful. Thank you, Serpent's Kiss. That's what we're relying on. We're relying on Serpent's Kiss to basically hook us up. Cricket's Head. Nah, well, Rune Bag's pretty good. I can't complain. That's a worthwhile pickup for sure. So now we're hoping for like Dagaz runes. Or like a Yera rune or anything like that. I mean, honestly, we killed Chubb like fairly quickly there. And this is actually also a great item for Serpent's, or a great enemy for Serpent's Kiss to do its thing. But I mean, Serpent's Kiss is giving us what we need. And I think that, like, honestly, I'm fine with this soy milk decision. Like, look at that. We're already back up to 4 black hearts. And we get an Alga's rune, which is actually awesome. Can't take any deals right now, so we got to be very careful of that. But, well, we could take 1 if it's really good, but I don't know. I don't know what we'd be looking for. Oh, hi. Hello. Didn't see you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, how? All right, we'll get in here. We'll be able to get in here for free. All right, what's this rune? Dagaz? Pop it. Play this. And I think you use the Alga's rune and hope you can get him to pay out before Alga's runs out. Grab the item and all that other kind of stuff. Oh, look at that. It worked out. So we got the item for free. Not a great item, but whenever we take damage, it's going to... really? No Serpent's Kiss payouts, huh? I will take Shoop de Whoop over Guppy's Head. I will check that as well. We got bombs. Okay. And we got tons of money. There's a Serpent's Kiss. Another Serpent's Kiss. Yeah, keep giving me these black hearts. I appreciate it tremendously. You're keeping me alive. Like, our HP is actually fairly okay now. Mostly due to Serpent's Kiss. That's all what it did. Like, that's why Serpent's Kiss is such a good item, is because it just gives you so much survivability that you wouldn't otherwise have. And we also have Shoop de Whoop, which we can use on an enemy like that, for example. I don't think that... Oh, another Alga's rune. Hey, don't mind if I do. Okay, careful. There we go. Nope, dead end. Boss this way? Nah, Tell you what, we'll spend a bomb to knock that out of the way. That ended up not really, well, I mean, we broke even. It's something, I guess. It's fine. There we go. No payouts. Thank you, Shoop to Whoop, for making this a little bit more tolerable. We'll keep checking these golden chests. I mean, if I get a cricket's head, then we're talking 1 for a rate of fire and like 5 damage, which is pretty solid. Like 5 damage itself, not great, but when you have a 1 rate of fire, then you're talking. That's a good place to use Shoop to Whoop, I think. One's dead, and the other is going to be, especially if we can keep him up there and he can't get down here to hit us. You're dead as well. Nice. And super bandage. Actually awesome for right now. We will absolutely take succubus because it's an amazing item. Although with our damage stat as low as it is, it's not going to be as good as it could be, because it's the damage that it does scales with yours. But still, it's still a great item. Just passive damage all the time. Like, how can you say no? Like, honestly, this might be one of the better soy milk runs that I've ever had. So, this is so horrible. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Ooh, Black Rune. Ooh, Black Rune or Algas? I think you go Black Rune. What are you, Dagaz? Do we have any curses? No. Let's take Black Rune with us, I think. And dare I say it, we might actually go fight Hush with this. How's that for a scary thought? Fighting Hush with soy milk? But you never know, we could get like Libra from Hush, or from the Hush floor, and then this would be like one of the greatest runs of all time. Perthrow. Perthrow that. I'm gonna take it. Damage up. Range down. Gave us health as well. Like, honestly, that worked out pretty good. I'm okay with that. That was a pretty good experimental treatment. So we'll keep our Black Rune. There we go. Now, it kind of stinks not having permanent polar invincibility. Also, I just realized we ruined Whore of Babylon by taking experimental treatment. So if we're lucky, we'll get a deal on this floor. If not, we're going to really wish that we hadn't taken that, because it did affect our damage fairly. That's all right, though. Like, we're getting health back. I don't want the Eternal Heart. We're getting health back, it seems, faster than we're losing it, so it's all good. There's our boss. And I think we could probably fight Hush. And we might. What do you got for me? Money and bombs. Okay. I guess we'll just hope that our 40% chance does what I want it to do, and we get our deal. I mean, we are killing Mom, like, fairly quickly. Yeah, careful. Ah, you switched to the Brimstone beat. Really? Two Brimstone shots, huh? All right, well, we don't want to fight the Void right now. We definitely need to check the deal. Little Brim and the ability to... Little Brim or the ability to fly. I kind of want both. So we're going to take both. And then we're going to swing down here and grab this black heart. And we're going to swing over here and grab that black heart. How much time have we got? We got some time. I can maybe make this work. That also enables Horror Babylon for us as well. I think it was this run we had Horror Babylon. I have to look. Maybe I'm just completely wrong and we don't even have it, but... Am I an idiot? Do we have it? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. This is not a good room for us. Yep. Okay, there goes basically all of our progress in that regard. That's fine, though. It's okay. I'm just trying to scrounge up, like, another couple of black hearts. Which we should totally be able to do. What do we got in here? Not worth it. Not fighting 2 bosses for... one single regular chest. That's just dumb. Okay. And I think we have an Alge's rune right here. Cool. So we can use that to get into the curse room for free. Explosive diarrhea. Okay. I forgot to pop the Alge's rune. Good job, Self. That's all right, though. Take the black rune. I think we're out. Actually, first, check right here for a secret room. No, not there. We still got like about a minute, so check right here for a secret room. Nope. I'm not sure where this second secret room is, but I'm done looking for it. And there is that black heart right there, which we were able to get. We're actually going to go fight Hush. This might be a terrible idea, but our best chance to greatly improve this run is to get, like, Libra, and I think this is, short of the chest itself, this is, like, the only place where we could potentially get it. I will absolutely buy PhD and a Spirit Heart. We'll check this. We don't want to be larger. Might as well buy Buddy in a Box. We'll check the card. Strength card. Okay. It's something. Rubber Cement and the Void. Revenge Fly and How to Jump. Okay. And then we got a ton of money that we don't really have anything to spend it on. With PhD, let's blow this up. See what we get for pills. One makes you larger and a Verp. Okay. So, like, Rubber Cement, there's an argument to be made for sure. Because so many of your shots are going to... I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Rubber Cement. And then over here, we're going to Black Rune both of these. I was really hoping for damage there, but that didn't happen. And then let's take the Strength card. And we'll use this on the Hush fight, I think. So pop that. That gets us up to 7 damage with a 1 rate of fire, which is pretty sweet. And there is also Little Brim, which we need to remember too. Our range is kind of garbage, I'm just noticing. But, like, we're killing first phase of Hush fairly quickly. And look at that, we even got a Black Heart. And there's going to be so much money on the ground once this is all done. Maybe some luck upgrades. That would be nice. Careful. Yeah, you know, honestly, this isn't that bad. Like, as far as Hush fights go. It's going to take a little while because it's Hush, but I've seen worse. Damage isn't going down that. Like, the damage could be so much worse. Considering we have Soy Milk, like, he's dying fairly quickly. And we've got all these Black Hearts on the ground. Like, every time he summons enemies, we get to Black Heart some of them. Or turn some of them into... Why would you dodge into that, you idiot? Don't do that. I think we'll be okay, though. Oh, yep, continuum. Right. Gotta be careful. I think we'll be fine right here. No, we will not be. Over here then instead. There are plenty of black hearts on the ground, though. He's just standing on top of most of them right now. Swing over here and grab one. Not to mention the amount of money lying on the ground as well right now is awesome. And look at the rubber cement shots just like bouncing off him. It's so hard to tell like what shots are his and which ones are mine. Not so much when he's doing continuum shots like this, but when he does like the shots that go out in a spread, like it's kind of hard. His shots kind of look like my shots. But we're getting there. We're bringing him down slowly. I think we got this. Hush with soy milk. On a run that is good, but not great. Serpent's Kiss, MVP of this run, for sure. It's kind of nice having Little Brim, though, too, which we can just keep firing to do some extra damage, and look at that. Hush is slain. There we go. We want to check all these basically for luck upgrades. Definitely grab that black heart. There's just so much money on the ground. Like, I know we're at 99 cents. Although maybe Head of the Keeper can't drop luck upgrades. I'm not really sure. I thought it could. But maybe it's not possible. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're headed up to Cathedral. And let's go this way. These enemies are like the worst enemies for me, for sure. Thank you, Serpent's Kiss. Perthrow. That's actually pretty good. Can use that on the chest to help increase our chances of getting Libra. And our odds of getting Libra are not great, but could be. Oh, a multi-dimensional baby is firing Godhead tears. That's pretty good. Grab you, and you. What are you, Ansus? Let's just use it right here, I guess. Grab that. Blow that up. Greed. No luck upgrades. What do you got? No luck upgrades. I mean, our luck is great. Like, we should expect to get items from our luck upgrades on the chest. We can, I have faith that we'll get at least a few of them. I don't know if they'll be great, but we'll get them. Please pop up. There we go. That, I don't think even works. Because we're already at the absolute tier cap of 1. Sun. I mean, Sun's lovely. But, like, the cancer trinket is so good, and in this case, this is one of the few cases I've ever seen where it's actually legitimately useless. It does 0 goodness for us, which never really. That's the first time I think that has ever happened. I think that's the first time I've ever actually been at 1 for a tier stat and gotten cancer. The cancer trinket, of course, not like real. I don't have cancer. Bracano, Degaz, Awaz. Okay, so.
Degaz.
Pop. Bracano. Take Perthrow with, I think, down to the next floor. I was hoping there'd be a Yarrow rune in there. That obviously did not happen. And we got a cube of meat, so I'll tell you what. Get in here with our cube of meat. Excuse me. Do it that way. We got black hearts back on the floor, so we can go get some if we need to. Gotta remember to be using Little Brim as well, since it is a fairly good source of damage. Certainly better than our own. You know what? We got black hearts on the floor, but they're way farther back than I'd like, and I don't feel like backtracking, so I'm going to be lazy and we're just going to skip them. We'll get more. Dunce Cap. Yes. Also yes. Yes, absolutely. Give me the piercing shots. Okay, so now we are in an amazing spot. Cricket's Head, piercing shots, and rubber cement. Like, we shoot so many things at once. Oh, and not to mention, you know, Serpent's Kiss, too. Like, that's also a thing. I think piercing shots are a huge part of making soy milk, like, good. Because the problem with soy milk is that so many of your shots just, like, miss. You end up moving the enemy around too much, and it's hard to keep him, you know, hit him with all those shots. But having piercing shots helps tremendously. Still, enemies are not dying quite as quickly as I might like. Might as well take the Eternal Heart at this point. Sure, I'll take that. Grab that. What you got? Seraphim. Seraphim's a great familiar. I like it. It seems like our range has died in a horrible death, though. Probably because of Cricket's Head. In fact, I know it's because of Cricket's Head. But the fact that we are shooting shots, like, everywhere. I'm not gonna pick up the Eternal Heart. We will pick up Yara. There we go. Come on, die a little faster, please. There we go. I'm also convinced, let's Yara this. Euthanasia, that might be spun. No, it's not. And we've already picked that up, so we don't need to. Come on. I dislike that you did that to me. That was very rude. That's an 8. Well, yeah. We already used our Yara room, so I don't need to pick up anything else. Euthanasia actually is going to be great, though, with this. It won't work against boss enemies, unfortunately, and at this point in the game, the vast majority of the enemies you fight are going to be considered boss enemies. But, oh, ho, 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 Cricket's Head, hello. That's a significant DPS improvement. Careful. Yeah. That shot speed. What are you? Another Yara room. Okay. So we'll see what we get here. We might be able to make Yara give us more items. We'll see. Careful. Die faster. Thank you. Grab that. There's our boss. You know, honestly, I have to say, I think this might actually be the best soy milk run I've ever had, not counting any times that I've had soy milk Libra, which is just, like, absurd. That's where your stats all get balanced out and, like, suddenly you have 25 damage and a 1 rate of fire. Okay. There we go. Dude, that was a great little run. I'm happy. That went so well. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.